2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And here were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their faces, knowing it always takes a big effort to pick up a road win in the NBA. Many people rushing through the Boston thoroughfares to be with us here tonight. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know me, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Williams passes to Levine, to the paint, and stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. To the middle. Second chance effort. And there's Horford on the assist by Tatum.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Levine passes to Ball. And here is Vucevic. Williams defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One thing you got to love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
He misses the free throw.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Good on the second one. And here's Smart. Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. It's Smart on the wing. Shoots. Ball with the rebound.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. DeRozan finds Williams. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
It's Williams, high post. Here's Brown. True on the 14-footer.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going. Because
he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Williams. Nice D from Horford.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. They double team Horford. 6 to shoot. It's Smart on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Smart against Ball. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
This is one area where Lonzo Ball continues to improve, creating space for his shot off the dribble.
Smart outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan passes to Williams. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. A big group substitution here for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Offensive board. Vucevic gets the bucket.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Caruso. Inside, here's DeRozan. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston trailing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Green's checked in for Chicago.
First personal foul. First team foul. Bold substitution. Javonte Green.
32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Caruso. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. To the middle. Here's White. Soft touch off the glass.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Caruso. White for 3. He buries it from 3.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Green. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
It's both from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside White. Here's Caruso, and he buries his first look.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Outside Tatum. Lets it go. Money on the 19-footer. Tatum's got his first points of the game.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside White. Shoots from the block. And it's Vucevic getting it to go. Vucevic has got 5.
This is Vucevic's comfort zone. Even when the D is good, his offense is sometimes just better.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Williams' shot is good.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Green. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. The open shot, White, kept alive.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down and track it.
To the inside. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Back to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And Boston calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Brown, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Green. Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. DeSumo, he's checked in for White. And it's Ball in for Caruso. LaVine with a steal. 1:46 left in the first half. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
White, the pass to Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball against Smart. From the left block. Pass to DeSumo. From behind the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Now here's Smart. Brown in the high post. Shoots over LaVine. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Pass the ball. Outside, Williams. Here's DeSumo. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. DeSumu's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the Celtics call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. White finds Williams. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. The open shot, Horford, and it's good as he snubs it right through the net. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
DeSumo for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bulls out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They have a 13-point lead. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing them shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, the Celtics shooting about 43% in this one. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Yep, count it.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Ball. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Williams. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
So it's Boston now. Smart passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. 4-3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Pass to Williams. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Boston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Green's checked in for Chicago. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The baseline J. That one rolls around and rims out.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Pass to Vucevic. And here's Ball. DeRozan outside. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Here's Pritchard. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Knocks down the long J.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. And it's Brown off the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. DeRozan outside. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Green. Up and in on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 9.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Pritchard. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got his second basket.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Tatum against Green. Tatum gets the bucket.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Vucevic in the post. Tice defending. Green in the post. Working on Williams. And there's Green on the assist by Levine.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Brown. And the shot goes. Brown's got 6 points.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
DeRozan for 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Buzzer-beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the final period.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Bulls, up by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's White in at the shooting guard position. Williams, good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. Boston's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. White with it, now guarded by White. To the paint, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Brown against Levine. Pass to Caruso. Back to Levine. White drives in. That one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 14.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Back to Smart. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Smart has gotten his first points in this one.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Williams passes to Levine. DeRozan with the ball. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And that one good.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Outside White. Back to Levine. Pass to Williams. The shot, no good. Some solid defense for Williams. It's Brown on the wing. And with that one, the deficit turned to single digits.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They lead by 8. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Tatum. No good, off the front rim. Chicago leading. DeRozan outside. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Williams against Horford. Williams passes to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now here's Tatum. Vucevic with a steal. Williams on the wing. Tatum against DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Over Williams. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by White. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bulls.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Nikola Vucevic.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
And stolen by Williams. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now here's Ball. DeRozan for 3. Off on that one. So the Bulls win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Vooch. A balanced attack tonight. How helpful is getting contributions from everyone?
We need that. You know, we're not a team that has, 2 or 3 like superstars that are just going to come in every night and get us 25 a game. So we need contributions for everybody, and that's why we have to play that way. We have to play for each other, share the ball, try to help each other get going, and that's the only way for us to be good offensively. When we try to create for our own, it never works, and I think we learned from that. So tonight was a good example when we move the ball, when we play for each other, and hopefully we can keep that up.
Sharing was key. Thanks, Nicola.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.